guess what everyone, this is Chris Kennel from therawadvantage.com, and I got a really exciting interview for you. I got my good friend Jimmy Gilker here.
Hello there.
How you doing, brother?
Pretty good, you?
Doing great, man, doing great. Welcome to the Raw Advantage Cam.
Thank you.
Hey guys.
Thank you for having me.
Stoked, man, stoked. It's your birthday today.
It is indeed.
Yeah, super stoked on that. I've known Jimmy out here for about 4 years, and you've been out here in Costa Rica for just around that amount of time, maybe 5?
Actually, no, I've been here for 3 years.
Okay, okay, so we met you just around 3 years ago then.
Okay.
All right, sweet.
Yeah.
So Jimmy is a really inspiring fellow that I've known for a while with the raw food scene, and he has a lot of raw food experience. How long have you been into raw food?
Well, 14 years solid into raw.
Okay.
And still loving fruit.
Awesome, awesome.
Yeah.
Fruit lovers unite, you know, wherever we go. And you've also had a lot of experience in traveling around as a raw foodist and finding some of the best places in the world.
Definitely.
Yeah. Any highlights?
Malaysia, Borneo.
Yeah.
Borneo is the highlight. Not for abundance, but for the special food. I mean, food just grows there.
I want to
definitely
grow.
Yeah.
I've heard the Borneo Fruit Festival and stuff kind of happening soon too. So that sounds like an amazing place to go to.
Definitely, yeah.
But Jimmy was sharing with me tonight that he has an awesome book. It's kind of a bit of an autobiography on some of your journey, right?
It is indeed.
So it's The Raw Food Traveler. That's your website too, right?
Yeah.
TheRawFoodTraveler.com.
Yeah.
And can you tell us a little bit about where this starts and like how you got into the raw food scene and into raw food in general?
Okay. Yeah, well, just prior to getting into raw foods, I moved into an apartment in Montreal with a group of people, and one of the girls there, she just kept walking around the house, pumping her fist in the air, saying, raw food, raw food. Samira, if you're watching.
It happens.
And and she had a few books, very inspirational books lying around the house. Arnold Ehret's
Awesome
Healing
book.
System.
Yeah.
And I was so taken. Actually, it took me like three attempts. Like I picked up the book twice, read, and I thought that's a little weird. You know, how can you not eat bread? You know, still attached to certain things. And then on the third time, I said, okay, you know, this is so great, I'm going to try it. And I had skin issues at the time, eczema and stuff like that. And he's saying like, this diet will heal anything that is healable. Yeah. Cure any disease that is cured. So I said, okay, so confident I'm going to try it. So I did, and within 2 weeks, like I watched the eczema just disappear.
Man, how long have you been dealing with it at that time?
Oh, at that point, 15 years. Yeah, with creams and all special things, special soaps.
Yeah. Did you have to grow avocado on your face or anything like that?
No, I never did that. No.
Internal, right? Internal.
Right, yeah. No, I didn't, nothing once going raw, it just vanished on its own. And anyway, I was so taken by the experiences I was changing in that way, and as well emotionally and spiritually, just feeling like free, feeling confident, feeling a lift in self-esteem. Yeah. Like just out of nowhere, you know?
I can definitely relate to that.
Yeah, okay, cool. And so 3-4 weeks in, I decided this is a story that has to be told. So I started journaling, and then I decided to also include in the book 5 years prior to going raw.
Okay, so the book comprises 5 years before going raw, and then
5 to 6, 5 about after going raw.
Wow, and that's a lot of time when you're traveling too. That includes Thailand and some other like Asian countries and
Thailand, Malaysia, Indonesia, Australia, Hawaii, beautiful Hawaii.
What's a really wild time? Just a little excerpt of a wild time.
A really wild time is in Hawaii. Living up on the side of the mountain, just in the forest. I just had tarps, set them up. I was kind of on government land. And walking around every day foraging fruit, that roadside fruit.
Freshest stuff possible, hey?
Yeah, the best diet ever. That's really,
that's
fresh
awesome.
water everywhere.
Well, if you guys have been following me for a while, you know I like to promote my friends and people I find really exciting and inspiring. And Jimmy falls into both of those categories, so I feel really blessed to share his book, The Raw Food Traveler, Jimmy Gilker, and you can find it right here. Boom, boom, boom. So check that out, and stay tuned. We're going to have Jimmy back probably next year. We're going to talk about some other subjects and some fun stuff, so stay tuned and check out the next video. Thanks a lot, Jimmy, man.
Thank you, Chris.
Blessings.
Blessings.
Thank you, guys.
Jimmy Gilker, the Raw Food Traveler.
If you haven't checked out these videos, now's the time to do so. Also, don't forget to click below for your free ebooks.
Excited to announce my new iPhone app, free with 101 frickin' awesome recipes, Terry retreat treats, food combining charts, shopping carts, and more.